Okay, well, I've just completed my BA Honours in English Communications at Work, which is at Blackpool The Fylde College through Lancaster University. Started 3 years ago as a foundation degree, and I went on to it really to just to have that qualification degree on my CV. I'd spent 15 years working in the regional press, had a good job, but just no formal academic qualifications at all. So this was a great opportunity for me to do that. I left school at 15 with sat the last year of O-levels it was, and still have no idea. There are no records anywhere as to what I achieved on there, so left with no formal qualifications. I had to own up to this and really try and impress on the curriculum manager how hard I was prepared to work, etc. And so to go from no qualifications whatsoever to a BA was quite a jump for me, etc. But enjoyed every moment of it. Went on to it just for that, just looking for a pass, nothing else, and wanted to get through in as quicker time as possible. So the route that I chose with Blackpool College really worked. Well, it made it all possible. It just wouldn't have been possible for me. I have 4 young children, full-time job, and needed something that would fit in around me. So to be able to go to a college in an afternoon, study, to sit lectures all day and right through till later on in the evening, and then fit the work around it was ideal. So without that, that would just never have happened. For where I go with it next, I'm looking to take a professional diploma in marketing. I'd like to write more copy. I've started writing articles now for a magazine. It fits in very, very well with what I do at work. I work for an FE college, and in a recruitment capacity, so I manage a recruitment team there. And the communication element of how we reach our target audiences, I've such an appreciation of that on writing copy, writing headlines that the degree has given me. Even the imagery through semiotics, the colours that I would choose to use, etc. So we right down to identifying key target audiences and what it is they'd like to hear about. Personal benefits, yes. I suppose confidence is the main one. Now I feel that I can hold conversations with anybody at any level really, because I too have a degree. I have the work experience. I worked for that degree as well. I've done the research. I've spent many hours in reading through the books, the academic books that I would never have done. I suppose one of the visual representations of how I've changed would be the bookshelf in my living room at home. 3 years ago it was full of DVDs, every Bruce Willis film, etc. They've all gone now and replaced with the English books and the linguistic books, etc. So it's made quite a difference. It's my outlook as well. As I said earlier, I have 4 children. My outlook towards their education has changed. I really want them to experience university life, and before they leave school I will be bringing them to spend some time at universities just to absorb it, to try and inspire them as well, because I really feel it's a fantastic opportunity and shouldn't be missed. My dissertation was concerning writing for a very hard to reach market. It was advertising basic skills courses in literacy to people with a typical low level of literacy. When I arrived at Preston College, I found this to be a little bit strange that the only place we advertised these courses was in a college prospectus, and with quite a high language level. Again, something that I would have had no appreciation of prior to undertaking this degree. My dissertation took me through identifying the target market, target audience, and finding where their literacy experiences were at the time, what they read, where they came into contact with any written material, and what features in those literacies we could replicate in the way that chose to advertise basic skills education to them. So came out of that with a series of adverts that we feel that are far more focused and targeted at the correct audience. That certainly should have an impact on my role in respect of student recruitment numbers, and hopefully has the impact on bringing people through a similar journey to I've had, that we've started them on education. I'd love to think that we could get somebody from basic skills right through to a BA now, and that'd be something special.